What's up, Visionaries?
It's Mel.
And it's Greg. And M.A.G. Visions is back today bringing y'all another video. Now, today's video, we got another one from Llama Arts. The last one we did was the Door in the Woods.
Door in the Woods. Don't ever go there.
That one right there was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It kept me interested all the way through, and it kept our Visionaries interested too.
Yeah, it was a good one.
So, this one right here is called A Bus Stop Horror Story.
A bus stop horror story.
Oh,
well,
man.
My horror story is probably because you can't sit at a bus stop in peace without somebody talking to you like, hey.
I mean, look at her.
Hey.
You seen her at the bus stop when you tried to talk to her too?
Hey, babe. Hey, boo. Hey, shorty. And I'm none of those, you know. But, okay.
Hey, that's how it is, though. I mean, I'm sure everybody who's caught the bus in their life or like some type of form of public transportation, you have some kind of horror story. I'm sure you do.
About the bus.
So, before we do, make sure I hit that subscribe button. Make sure I leave a like on the video. And make sure I leave your comments down below. Let's go ahead and get to this video.
This happened when I was 17 years old.
Okay.
I would go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week and ride the bus home. It was a Sunday and I had just missed my bus, so I had to wait longer for another one. I would have called my parents, but they were out for the evening, and taxis charged more, so I decided to sit and wait in the bus shelter.
You better Uber it.
It was a cold night and snow had just started peppering the ground. My bus was taking longer than usual, so I got my phone out and listened to some music. Almost an hour had passed. It was freezing and I hadn't seen anyone at all. That was until I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. It was a creepy guy dressed in thick layers of clothing, walking slowly towards me.
Oh, he was
I knew
homeless.
staring at him would draw more attention, so I just focused on my phone. He sat down at the other end of the shelter
and it's
just
snowing and he
stared
has
at me.
sandals on.
There was something off about him. He seemed like he was either drunk or on drugs. He then asked, "When is the bus due?" I took out my earphones and said,
What?
"I think it's delayed because of the snow." He stared at me for a while, then started mumbling to himself. He was really starting to creep me out, so I pretended to be on my phone. After a couple of minutes, I took another look. He moved closer to me. I looked away for a second, then heard the sound of him sliding even closer.
Okay.
I turned to him and
Stun
said,
gun.
"You okay there?" He stared at me with glossy eyes.
Stun
His arm
and gun.
towards me. Immediately, I
Oh!
grabbed my bag and ran as he fell to the ground. I ran down the road, trying my hardest not to look back. I kept going until I got to the next bus stop. I turned around to check to see if he was there.
No, but he gonna meet you at that bus
He was
stop.
gone, so I went to sit down. Feeling relieved, I rested my head on the back of the glass and waited for the bus. I jolted and turned around to see the same guy.
Okay, don't
staring
play
at
with me.
through the glass.
He finna
What the hell
die.
is wrong with you? Then he started walking around the shelter towards me. "I'm warning you, stay back!"
No, your warning was
I
the
yelled
last
in
time.
panic as I was backing up.
You were warning
I
him.
wanted to run, but I left my bag in the shelter and I couldn't leave
You
without
should have
it.
grabbed that first.
Suddenly, the man leaped at me and I quickly moved out of the way.
What is he
I
doing?
fell to the ground face first.
And you ain't stomp
I
him out.
froze in shock, then noticed the blood coming from his face. I tried to get a response
Huh?
out of him, but nothing worked.
He did that to himself. I didn't do
called the
it.
police and paramedics, and they arrived shortly after. I told them what had happened, and they told me that the guy was on prescription drugs. They found a photo in his wallet of him and his son. The boy looked just like me, so we assumed he thought I was him. I later learned that he had lost his son in a custody battle and went off the rails. He was taken away for treatment. That was the last I saw of him. I got my driver's license shortly after, and have never been on a bus since.
I know that's right.
Man, you never know what you'll get off these these stories right here.
You never know.
But like,
Okay, first of all, you get one chance. Like, he's not going to get a second chance to meet me up at no other bus stop. Stun gun off the rip, because you shouldn't have been trying to touch me in the first place. I didn't see the picture in your wallet, so I did not know about your son. Therefore, you will dieth because you trieth.
That is true. You will dieth.
You will dieth because you trieth.
Hey, look here. when I see somebody trying to get close to me, I don't even let people get close to me when I'm at the ATM machine.
He does not.
Like, I look at them like, hey,
can you back up, please? Like, why are you standing this close? We know it's your turn next, but you don't have to stand this close.
but I need some, personal space right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when he was calling himself, like, sliding towards him, I told you already. Stun and gun. Right here. He would have caught them things quick. Explaining. I ain't,
I'm not waiting, and it's so bad because I'm not waiting for you to get all the way to me, and you're like, that's how death becomes you, because you let death become too close to you.
Yeah, you're not getting that close to me, bruh. Like, ain't no back up now. I'm warning you. Nah, ain't no warning.
This ain't no car system.
No, like I told you, you can get it over here.
Yeah,
quick.
You gonna get what you looking for.
Especially if you acting weird. Like, if me and you just sitting there and I see somebody sliding up on us, you already know me.
Just say, I just remember the one time the dude tried to touch me on the bus and did not know that we were together. All I know is he binged off that bus real fast. He literally, please don't touch me. I think that's the most inappropriate thing. Don't touch these females.
I think he felt at that point that he was going to get his face ripped off. It was going to happen. Yeah. So he quickly got off the bus. Yeah, so that's our little horror story right there. Thank y'all for joining us for this video. Remember to like and subscribe and leave your comments down below.
Thank you, guys.
We out.